Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And there are two away now. Now to bat, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So here is Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
From the stretch. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Fly ball out to right field. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And now here is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Mercedes. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And now, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
What a well-executed fastball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Simmons takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Popped up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Eric Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. High and deep down the left field line. Davis on at first, nobody out. Struck him out. One out, runner at first. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Batting it, the second baseman.
So here now is Ty France. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the. Digging in will be Carlos Carrasco. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at bat. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In is Christian Yelich as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bogarts at second, Martinez at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a swinging bunt. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Barrios, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Hot shot down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Left side. Scooped up. Simmons on to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Next up, Andrelton Simmons.
Second baseman, Andrelton.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Eric Davis. He singled first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Andrew Kittredge enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Hit in the air to center field. Clemente is there, 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First offering on its way as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Andrew Kittredge. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Clemente. No hits to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Next to hit is J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now it'll be Ty France. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The throw into second. Mike Moustakas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch as he sends it on the ground to first, and they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. A Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Luis Arias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon. He's got it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in is Eric Davis. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tying run is in to score from second. To the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch popped up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball. One. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He grounded out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Up next, Xander Bogaerts trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Jordan Romano gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Ty France.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
And now the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. He flew out in his last AB. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Lugo.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
Martinez.
swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And here's Christian Yelich now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline. So 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
So 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So now here is Adam Duvall. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Alonso is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Eric Davis, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. In now, German Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. France is there, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. George Springer gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game. Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
The shortstop.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to dig in, Max Muncy flew out last time up. Now here's the pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, it'll be Ty France, grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clemente able to track it down for the... We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the short. Stop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So next to hit is J.D. Martinez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribber.
The tag, and he's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Sonny Gray takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso. As here's the strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, Gary Sanchez is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Josh Reddick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Josh Reddick.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The pitcher, Sonny
From the stretch.
Gray.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente. Potential tying run for him at third base. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Reddick takes his lead at third with one away. Just keeping him close. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit and a big one as they've come back to tie the ball game here in the 10th. And he'll get in there safely. Next up is Adam Duvall. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Anthony Rendon. The winning run stands at second base. Swing and a liner. Clemente rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Sonny Gray is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.